Hi, I am Amber, an ICE 50 avatar and will present this interesting lecture. Tom Khalili, DMD, QME. Biomaterials Science Section. UCLA School of Dentistry. Insulating Base. Urgency for increased production, operators may leave out insulating bases and place restorations close to the pulp. Metals act as thermal conductors and cause trauma. Care in placement will avoid having a disgruntled patient, traumatized pulp and loss of chair time. Bases of high compressive and shear strength are best to minimize fracture strength. Soft materials such as dical should be used sparingly and covered over with a stronger base. Glass ionomer is recommended since it will adhere to dentin, not requiring undercuts. Enamel and dentin are the best insulators. Cutting procedures. Heat production. Pulp injury. Crack propagation. Preparation. Design principles. Rounded angles versus sharp angles. Minimal extensions. Bases as structural elements. Auxiliary retention. Intracoronal restorations have little resistance to lateral displacement when two or more axial walls are replaced. Well-instrumented walls, boxes and/or pins may allow more successful restoration. More extensive the occluding portion of the restoration, the shorter its lifespan. Longevity of intracoronal restorations decreases with increasing size. Decision time arrives, pin-retained base for a cast restoration, or direct intracoronal filling. When two adjacent axial walls are missing, a single pin may act as adequate retention. When main working cusps are involved in the occlusal outline form, the intracoronal restoration should be done only as a retentive base for a cast restoration. Retention of restorative material. Mechanical. Physical. Chemical. Optimum number of pins. Pin placement, caution. Consider path of pin placement. Consider margin prior to pin placement. Improper pin placement. Composition of enamel and dentin. Smear layer. Amorphous layer 1-5U thick firmly attached to substrate. Formed by permanent deformation of tooth structure during cutting and abrasion. Accentuated by lowering the modulus and yield strength at elevated temperatures. Deformed material contains hydroxyapatite, microorganisms, collagen, and water. Burrs. 5 basic shapes. Round, inverted cone, pear, straight fissure and tapered fissure. Many variations have been developed as handpiece speeds changed. Head welded or brazed to the neck. Mod restoration stress. Mod restorations potential for fracture. Composite restorations. Used as a base. Used as interim procedures. Used for final restorations. Can also be used as cements. Composite resin and porcelain veneer placement considerations. Bonding to tooth. Need for complete cure. Incremental cure. Light curing. Considered depth of cure. Dr. Tom Khalili, founder ICE 50 states. It is with honor to have shared this lecture with you.